Okay, we're back here again now with a mirror that we've already fitted onto the GU Patrol, and I'll go through the procedure on the Patrol for you. Okay. Before you start to remove all your door panels or anything like that, it's really a good idea first to check your existing electric mirror. Right, make sure your electrics are working, so you need to turn your ignition on, right, and just hit your electric mirror switch. Right, make sure it goes out, it goes in, goes up, goes down. Okay, once you've done that, turn your ignition back off and we're ready to start. If your mirror... Okay, you're going to need an ice cream container again to put your bits and pieces in. We've got a 10mm ring spanner with an open ender. We've got a small ratchet with a 10mm socket on it, flat screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a little small flat screwdriver. Okay, we're going to start off by taking the armrest panel off here, and it's simply grab onto the end down there and lift it up, and it just slides out. We've got a Phillips head screw down here in the bottom of your door handle. Okay, so we'll take that one out. Okay. And that panel there should then just lift out. You lift out from this end here, take it out. Now getting this electric plug out is not as easy as what it looks. You've got a catch here that actually locks that plug into place. You need to push that down, and I like to push it down with a screwdriver. Right, grab the wires and just jiggle it back and forth like that until it comes out. Okay, it's as simple as that. Go away, hit the pause button, and then hit the play button and come back. Okay, now I'm assuming that you've got all this off. I'm going to take this little panel off here. It's just held in with plastic clips. Put your screwdriver in the top there like that, right? And run it down the door, try not to scratch your paintwork, right? And you're trying to get in here behind that plastic plug. Okay, so what we're going to do is push that out like that. You'll find your plug will drop out, right? And then from there you can put your screwdriver into here and then give it a bit of a prise off. And you're fine. That's what you got. Okay. Now I'll pick up the bit that I dropped. It's gone underneath the car. So if you want to go away and do that and then come back and hit the play button again. Okay, now you've got this quarter panel cover off. You've got 3 screws in the door. One here. They're Phillips head screws, so you need to take them out. Okay, pop them into our ice cream container, and the next trick we're going to do is we're going to take this panel off. Now you can see there's a plastic plug in behind there, and there's a screw that holds that door latch and everything into the body. You don't need to touch any of that. All we need to do is remove this cover here that's holding the door panel in place. And similar to the Toyota, if you put your screwdriver in there and you give it a little bit of a prise back, you'll find that it'll start to move, right? Holding it out and doing the same at the bottom. Right, and then you'll find that your panel will just pop off like that. You don't need to take any more than that off now. Okay, at this point here, you should be able to get in here, down in the door there with a screwdriver, and pop these panels back out. You'll see that as you go up the door, you've got some little orange plastic clips that go in there. Once you get it started, you should be able to pull the whole door panel off right? And once you get it to that point, if you hold it out a little bit, like the Toyota, you can give it a tap up, and your door panel will come straight off as easy as that. Okay, you'll need to fold this clear panelling back to disconnect your electrics. Okay, we've got a little press tag in there. You press that down and separate your plug. Unlike the Toyota plug, the Nissan plug is it's really quite a simple little procedure. Okay, and if you want to go away, do that. Press pause and then come back and hit the rewind, the play button. Okay, at this point now we're going to take the mirror off, right? And it's the same procedure to take off our mirror as what it is to take off the original mirror. That's why I've already done it. I like to use the ratchet like we did in the Toyota ad, okay? And we'll just go on anti-clockwise to undo. Undo your two bottom ones first. Just break their grip, and then the top one. At this point, once you've loosened it off, you can use a Phillips head because we're using our existing bolts. And holding onto the mirror, using one hand on the screwdriver, and now our mirror is off. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, go do, and when we come back, we'll reattach the mirror and we'll do everything in reverse. Hit pause. Okay, now we're going to fit our mirror. You'll notice that this mirror is what we call a textured black finish. The Land Cruiser ones and the Nissan both come in a textured black or a chrome finish. You can have either one. Okay. Feed your wiring through there. Once again, we're going to put the top screw into place first because it's the one that will take the weight while we're putting our others in. Get it in there, just sort of screw it up a little way until it gets a little bit of a bite on it. Okay, there we go. And we'll do the bottom ones. Put your third screw in place. Do them up with your screwdriver to start with. Try and do them to an even pressure, and then tighten them with your screwdriver. And then just have a look over the back here, make sure that your rubber and everything is seated correctly and everything is all good. Okay, come back around here and then just pop your electrics and everything back into place. Okay, pop all your plastic cover and dust sheet and everything back into your door, and then we're ready to put the door panel on. Once again, right, you need to do it with your window down, right? And then just pop all your your door panel back into there, and you'll find that you need to make sure your electrics and everything are out here, not back in there against your door. And then you've got your opposite procedure. Just give them all a tap, and you'll find that all your pins will go back into place all right. Okay, at this point we want to put our 3 screws and everything back into here. One, two, three. Okay. Go back outside your vehicle. Put your screws in, put your door panel on, put your screws back in, and when you come back, we're going to finish it off, and you'll be able to go and hook your caravan up and head up the highway. Okay, now that you've got your door panel back on, you've got your 3 screws in here, right? I'm going to show you how to reassemble the electrics. Really quite simple. You've got a little cutaway here for that tag. It faces forward on the vehicle like that. Just push it in and just wait for you to hear it click. Okay, once you've got that in, push this end down, that locator there goes in there, and push down. It's as simple as that. Inside there's a screw that goes down into the door handle, the one we removed before. We're going to screw that back into place, and once you've done that, that segment is done. We then just need to put the door panel on. You've got another clip up there, put it in that end first, give it a tap down. That's all good, and we're almost there. We now have this door panel here that goes around the door latch. So we're just going to pop that into there like that, and it's quite simple, easy procedure. And then from there, we've just got this here. Push it up there into place, give it a tap like that, and then you've got the little plastic plug that goes in there and seals it all off. At this point, your window should work again. Okay, and all your mirrors and everything are all operational. Okay, I hope that's been of benefit to you. If you get stuck, sit down, watch the DVD again. If you're still finding that you're having problems with it, I really don't mind if you give me a call and tell me where you're having a problem, right? And I'll give you any time that you really need. Failing that, take it and get it done at an auto electrician or somewhere like that. Okay, thanks very much, and thanks very much for purchasing a set of our mirrors. Have a nice day.